So here's a wild, cool story of when I was in Atlanta at the Comedy Theater. So here's one of my wildest, cool, crazy stories from the comedy tour that I'm just now doing. I'm 6 months in, and I'm already doing like improvs and riddles here. And honestly, I'm loving it. But anyway, wild story. Okay, that was this lady. She was just super fucked up in my shows. Now, mind you, my fans are not comedy club fans. They are club fans. So comedy club is different. To sit still and just look and listen at the person that you've been dreaming to meet and see, and you're laughing at them. So I get it. You're gonna have a couple of drinks, you're gonna get fucked up. But some people get too fucked up. And she was so fucked up that she was interrupting the show. And I let her slide because I kind of know how to, be like, shut up. I could tell her shut up because I'm at work and I'm having fun with her. But when you interrupting the guest, these people they don't know you. You gotta really shut your ass up. Then I came back out on my show and I was like, again? And so, oh my God. Then the second time I came back out, she interrupted my second guest. I'm like, man, look, you gotta go. And I said it. I was like, you gotta go in front of everybody. And they were clapping to get her up out of there. And so when she left, I felt bad. I went out around, right? Gave her a picture. Mind you, there was no pictures because of COVID. And I was like, did a picture with it and everything. And I was like, man. And she was like, I still love you. I still suck that dick with your wig on. And and I'm like, what? And then the next day, guess what she did? Said that was the worst tour she ever been on. I was not choosing. Now, mind you, that night, I was the funniest. I sucked that. I'm like, wait. Till the next day, this was the worst tour I had ever been on. Just don't waste y'all money. And I flew all the way from here and that. And that's why I respected. I was trying to keep you around, but you kept interrupting the show. So that was like the craziest one to me. Honestly, that's why I do this. I only do it for the fans because I want to meet them and talk and show love. That was a dream of mine. So I figured a way to do it, get on the stage and do the comedy shows, but then COVID hit to where it hit to a point where I'm on the stage. I can give y'all the show, but I can't give y'all that love afterwards. I can only imagine me sitting here wishing I could just give you a hug and only can see you walk on the stage and walk off. It's like I'm just seeing you come on my phone again. So that crazy shit, this some wild shit that happened in Orlando, freaking Orlando, Florida. And after the show, I knew we couldn't, but I had to kind of run around. They spotted me running around and the whole crowd, I was like, oh my God. I had never seen no shit like that. I was like, because they couldn't get they wanted those pictures so bad, or they wanted to just give me a hug. And I'm like, as much as I want to too, it's too many of y'all. But that's, to me, those are crazy, funny stories. Getting chased. It felt like a mob or at a Target. Everybody's like it just felt like so many people was after me, like Lil Bow Wow was when he was little and was when he first got famous. Lil Bow Wow couldn't go nowhere. Beyonce type shit, and it was just I felt that it was so much love and I wanted to so bad, but I had to get ready for the next show and shit. So that, to me, those are like crazy funny stories. How does my celebrity friends react to, my growth in this? Because we started off online. So you have a bunch of us that start off online. So you can tell the real from the, I don't want to say fake, the real from the extra hard workers, because you got people like me who don't have to work that hard and some people who have to work extra hard because this is not really their passion. It's just money for them. For me to see some of the people that I know that do it for passion, which are some of my celebrity friends, like example, Tokyo Vanity from New Orleans. I met her years ago when we were I think she was Vine and I was nobody. And when I met her, she was cool as shit. And I was like, damn, I always remember that about her. And when I came to Atlanta, I told her, hey, you want to come to my show? Asking a celebrity nowadays, the day of. I knew I was gonna get a lot of no's, but I was really expecting a no from her. And when she told me yeah, I was like, Tokyo Man, it said, okay, still didn't believe it. But when they told me she was outside, It's something about that. So here we go. Let's go to the ending. She came to the show, supported me. She's sitting in the back. We're talking about my jokes that I just said on the stage. And she's giving me her fucking scenarios of it. And because she's just ignorant like me, it just comes so natural. She was like, I do this shit. I recorded her. She said, I do this shit for a couple of $1 million. I see why you love it. I was like, because you're just talking shit and having fun, but making sure you respect the game. So a funny celebrity story, that's my shit right there. And I love, shout out to Tokyo Vanity. Her Good Pussy, her new song called Good Pussy something, is some Good Pussy something.